Welcome back.
Hi.
Whoa.
We're playing Kirby, but you know that.
You read the title.
You're a smart boy.
Or girl. Or whatever else you might be.
It's fine.
It's 2018.
We hear the best buds are overly tolerant.
Yeah, it's a little obnoxious sometimes.
We deal with Nick on a regular basis. We kind of have to be.
We only hate white dudes.
And only sometimes.
And only if their names are Daniel or Colin.
That's a pretty specific margin, to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah, most of them are like, I don't know, Matt, or Will.
White dudes?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever met a Will, to be fair.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You've never met someone named William?
No, not a lot of Williams. I've met people whose name is just Bill. Like birth certificate.
Birth certificate Bill, that's what we call him.
Yeah.
We call him BCB.
His parents loved alliteration, and I also love it. So.
And it'd have to be birth certificate Bill to be alliterative.
Birth certificate Bill.
I got me my birth certificate.
Is this Damien? Are we doing a monster problem throwback? Because I would like
I
that.
got me my birth certificate
I got
from here.
your birth certificate. It's written on the back of a Lunchables box. Don't
What kind of
you
Lunchable,
worry.
though? It matters.
I got it notarized. I don't know. I assume the pizza ones.
He seems like the kind of kid who would have the little cheeseburger ones, but just for the can of soda.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Belle. I actually really loved those. I don't know if that's like a minority opinion or whatever.
Nah, dude, I'm right there with you. I know a lot of people who got like super grossed out by them, but I thought they was delicious.
Oh, no, I thought they were great. Like the little weird meat discs. Like, yeah, okay. I'm here for that.
I'm all about tiny weird meats.
Can you freeze the lake?
No.
Oh, no, that would be way too fancy. And then get my other power and ice skate across it. Is that what you want me to do?
Yes. Is that too much to ask?
Or
It is
turn
one of the
into
better ones.
Turn into the curling puck.
Yay.
Which, no!
Oh, you suck!
Aha! There
Yay.
There it is.
we go. Woo!
This is the best power. Oh,
Okay,
God
this is
damn.
what I am here for.
Except it's not super convenient in this level, but whatever.
Who cares? It's fancy.
Yay!
this is the speedrunning strat. You just get the skates and then you use only them for the rest of the game.
And you fucking miss everything because your direction
Is
is
that the speedrunning stacks? I think her double fire just floating through the whole level before
It's also
might
pretty good.
have taken the cake.
That one is also fun.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Why would you ever run again?
Ooh. Oh man, this is gonna be a slog. All right.
Speedrunning
Trying to-
strat 101.
Trying to
not
ice
this.
skate dead. Lesson number 1: do not ice skate up hills.
Yeah, or
In the
on
desert,
sand.
yeah.
In general. All right. Screw this noise.
Pocket taquitos?
Pocket taquito.
Nice, man. Well done. I'm jealous.
Yeah, for those unaware, because, we have no camera, Jose has walked into the room and sat down and, as
Very
one
politely.
does,
Yeah, the taquitos
pulled
just
a
happened.
taquito out of his pocket.
And it's just a munch crunching away.
And he's
And
just-
I gotta say, I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, I'm very jealous. That's
Absolutely.
a professional maneuver.
I think so.
Yep.
I'm a little,
Now that's a high level strat.
That is straps.
And you can get them from 7-Eleven anytime.
that's very true.
Oh yeah,
Like a buck.
really bad.
I don't know if I'm
Solid
allowed to
deal.
get the 7-Eleven over here still.
Nah,
They might still think I'm
they
a
have
prostitute.
yeah, they have thoughts about you in 7-Eleven.
Oh,
They sure do.
did you unleash another racist tirade in a 7-Eleven, Laura?
I only do that at nice
I
establishments.
think you're confusing
Oop, there
Laura
we
and
go.
Dan.
Yeah.
Well, no, Dan's racist tirades are innocent, and he thinks he's being okay. Laura more just freaks out at anyone who resembles Nicholas.
Well,
To be fair,
it's not my fault. To be fair, Nicholas has put me through a lot.
This is very true.
Try being his friend for 10 years, nonstop. Just try. Just do it. Do it for a day. Be Nicholas's friend for 10 years for one day, and I will give you nothing because you won't make it.
so would you like to explain the origin of 7-Eleven, Laura?
Oh, right. Yeah. I just, as a teenager does, hung out at like 2 in the morning at like 7-Eleven and the Superfood Mart, because what do? You're not old enough to go to the bar and drink because you live in the States.
Exactly.
And I don't know, what else is there in life than to get hammered or go to a 7-Eleven and have...
Those are literally the only two options of stuff to do.
Well, exactly. So I would always go at like, 2, 3 in the morning, and I have a lot of guy friends. I just do. I don't know why or where they came from. But
Really, I couldn't tell.
I know. Judging from the audience just in the room, it's like about 50-50. But this is a special day.
It's true.
But
Doesn't
yeah.
happen often.
So I'd go in there, at all hours of the morning to get a slushie. And it's not like I really dressed provocatively, especially when I was younger. I had no sense of style. It was like a ratty polo shirt from my shift at GameStop and some khakis or something. So like maybe my hooker shtick was like, I don't know, softball coach or something like that.
You're going for a very specific demographic.
I think so, like men who like lesbians but aren't charming enough to turn them. Who knows? But yeah, and I would go in, and the guy sort of started to recognize me, but none of the dudes that I was with.
They didn't know that it was a different one basically every day.
Well,
You're a social Laura.
I wasn't at 7-Eleven that often. I was made of money. Kyle, Jesus, I wasn't
Sorry,
making any
I'm
money.
privileged. I could go to 7-Eleven every day.
I wasn't making that much by not
Fucking
being
snob.
a hooker. If I were, I wouldn't have been at 7-Eleven. That's the joke here. I would have been a lot better off. I wouldn't be here with you guys right now.
It's true.
Probably be married to some rich dude in Stamford.
Having whatever size slushie you want.
Yeah.
Or you'd be living off a steady salary of hush money
Like hush puppies.
because of some rich guy from Stanford.
That's fine. I don't care. I like that even better.
I know.
Honestly.
It's great.
So did the guy ever say something to you about it? That's the part I don't remember at the moment.
He would just kind of, like allude to it, like, oh, a new one today or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's, it's the same thing. Obviously, you guys have never experienced this either. But, so
Sure.
I have my tongue pierced, and going to the dentist is always fun because I've got like a North African dentist who just like says whatever the fuck he's thinking, and usually what he's thinking is like, oh, I bet your boyfriend enjoys that. Like, it sure does.
That's a strange thing to say.
That's weird. Like, do I have cavities? He would not love it if I had cavities.
If those cavities are filled with dick, though.
I would be concerned if I could fit dick into my cavities.
The dick is the reason for cavities.
Yeah, it's some
Sweet tooth.
sweet dick.
Oh,
Like,
that's not good.
sucking on that pure cane sugar ass dick.
Tell him to go get that checked out. It shouldn't be like that.
That's why she goes to the dentist, not to be judged.
I always forget this one. I don't think I have the right thing to turn on the lights in here.
I don't either.
Do you need like stone power?
I think you need to get you need electricity?
Yeah, I think I might need electricity, which I think is this guy electricity?
Yeah.
All right, come here. You
Get the
too.
double.
Ah! Don't crush it. Crush. Yay.
Ooh, fancy. I feel like I'm at space camp.
Yeah. Kirby's in the gyroscope and he's about to barf up his hot dog Lunchable.
Tap dance. He's so goddamn cute.
He's the best.
Have you ever met anybody who didn't like Kirby?
No, because if I did, I would immediately stop talking to them.
Pretty much. Here, turn on the sun.
That's all I get. That's what you do.
I don't know, is it?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
You
Because
probably should hit them in some specific order.
Well, yeah, because she's supposed to paint them for you. But I don't remember how to trigger that. But, is it Dishman?
You just leave.
No. Look, I'm Naruto. That's my one joke for the episode.
You did it. Yeah, you could just fucking leave.
Oh, yeah, I know I can, but if you do that, then you get a
Reached out.
shard, yeah. And I want 100% this because I want people to see the ending.
Well, you've already missed some
It's true.
Fuck you, where?
in previous levels.
I know, I was gonna go back and get them myself anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we can always do cleanup.
Wow. Wow. That just feels kind of cruel because those guys are just floating around.
Yeah, they're just hanging out.
They have like no control over where they go.
It's not like they can go to 7-Eleven when they're bored. They just shiggy diggy around this weird ass world.
Yeah, shiggy diggy around this weird ass world. Okay.
Oh god.
Ah!
Gnarls Barkley.
Second Gnarls Barkley conversation today, Colin. How do you feel?
That is
Is it
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's almost like we're friends and have things in common. That's so weird.
I know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, no, it's.
That was a really hard boss.
Yeah, you really overtaxed yourself
I
there.
didn't know if I was gonna make it, guys.
Maybe take a few episodes off.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go stretch, and I remember this one. It's what I could have been doing to make lots of money for the 7-Eleven trips, but I didn't. Whee! Also, the strip club in apparently closed.
Did it?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
I don't know. Nick, blurt out the word just in case, because that's a little too specific.
They had a one-armed stripper,
Did
They
they
did.
really?
from what I've been told.
I've also heard this rumor.
That's amazing.
Yep.
I'm pretty happy with that because that's like so far
Damn it.
outside of the
Oof.
goddamn outside of like the normal like oh they had the midget stripper, little person or whatever. Like come on, that's so boring.
Yeah.
That's
That is a true equal opportunity employer right there.
the one armed.
They hired a one-armed stripper.
But did she have like a robotic arm or?
That was part of her shtick.
Actually,
She'd come out dressed as Ed Elric and she's got a fake robot arm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
If you call her a shrimp, she'll kick the shit out of you.
actually, the nickname was Stubbs.
Aww. She worked at AMC.
Nice. Do you have your me membership card? Like, I'm like, I see you.
Her name's on her card twice.
I'm like, we don't even have to put this. Don't waste the ink, Charlie.
She just got her name printed on it and it's just a smaller version of the Stubbs logo.
That's adorable. Also on her birth certificate.
Birth certificate.
Her birth certificate.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Oof.
You guys talk for me. These polygonal bird heads are giving me some shit.
Polygonal
Little
bird
bird
heads.
heads.
Yeah.
Nice.
So another band name
Oh yes, absolutely.
happening.
Oh,
What genre are we this time?
I wasn't supposed to attack these.
I think
There's
I think in
polygonal bird heads.
industrial ska funk with some like real like ghost house overtones to it.
Ghost house.
See, I can believe in what you said.
Or
Because
Witch House, sorry, Witch
because-
House.
I was gonna say because I have no idea what the fuck you said.
I don't really know either. I just know that those are all music genres.
Okay.
And everyone knows, like in this era of SoundCloud music and everyone
Oh,
is,
God
is
damn
an
it.
I didn't know
artist.
those hurt you either.
However many genres you can moosh together into one band just gives you a stronger fan base. Because if you don't like it, you just don't get it.
Yes.
Idiot.
Yep.
I gotta do this part too.
Yep. And keep walking.
See, and this isn't even like all that bad. It just takes a long
He's
time.
so triumphant.
Yeah, Kirby's confident. Kirby just got a raise.
Yep.
And he's going for the promotion next month.
He just got his nails did. He's wearing his good pumps.
He's
Rent's
gonna
paid. He's
promote-
still got some leftover money. It's the weekend. He can like go out and have fun.
Right? He's gonna propose to his girlfriend. She's definitely gonna say yes.
Got a sitter for the evening.
For the
Watching
cats.
watching her kid because he helps take care of her.
Yeah,
Right.
when he's such a
And his
good guy,
family.
he lets the kid call him dad, and he's like, I'm not biological, but it's family, and it's real to me, man.
He's like, you're the only dad I ever really had, Kirby. And then Kirby just like sheds one little tear but tries not to cry in front of his now confirmed son.
Oh yeah, well, Kirby's infertile, and he never wanted to tell the kid that because that's weird. How do you bring that up? But
Yeah, it's a really rough thing to explain to an 11-year-old.
It's
yeah.
gonna be tough because he always wanted a brother, but
Well, you can always adopt, and with that new promotion, Kirby can definitely talk about it in the future with Cynthia.
And then he gets sucked
God
into
damn
a,
it.
he gets sucked into a book turned into string and goes on a magical adventure.
Yeah, he loses his family. They're like, "You've been gone for years. I've moved on," and the kid's like a shitbag 12-year-old.
So he moves back in with DDD and just becomes a fucking drunk. And he's like, dude, you've been living on my fucking couch for like 3 months. If you're not gonna look for a fucking job, can you at least clean up? And Kirby's just like, Poyo.
beats the shit out of it.
Kirby just pops
Violently.
his shoes off. Doesn't listen.
Reveals his big stinky feet.
No more touching our whiteboard, by the way.
That was
We have
me.
a Kirby with gross feet on our whiteboard.
You're welcome.
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's
and I love
great.
it.
Thank
I love
you.
it.
I'm really happy you guys, it affects you so much.
Yeah. Well, you know, what does one say to that?
I mean, art is
thank
supposed to
you.
make you feel things.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, howdy, does
Even
it make
if-
me feel things.
Even if it's like gross, weird things.
I've never had a feeling that wasn't gross and weird.
That's fair. I'm like constantly sticky.
Ugh, we know.
You know, you look like you're constantly sticky.
Thank you.
We're friends with you despite it.
I appreciate
Friends
that.
are because of it.
I feel like I'm far more useful
Than me?
because of my stickiness.
It's your inherent level of natural stickiness.
Ah!
It's okay.
I'm
It comes in handy
definitely-
from time to time.
Oh.
If we
I
lose
think
something
so.
under the fridge, Laura just like swipes her big gross arm under it. And just,
I'm also
everything just
really
sticks to it.
like inhumanly stretchy. Yay, I did it. I hope there's not another part to this boss, but I don't remember.
Oh, thank God. you're
Laura's the
normal.
human version of one of those like stretchy, like goopy guys you get out of like
The quarter machine?
like a quarter machine. You throw at a wall and they roll down.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about
I was gonna
those.
say, we were talking about those literally like 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's her kin. That's her family.
Oh,
Aw,
absolutely.
Sticky kid.
Sticky kid.
Better than Sticky Coon.
You can put it on your Tumblr. I'm a sticky kin.
Yeah, that's front and center on my Tinder. Screw Tumblr. It's not how you meet other sticky kids. We don't have our own platform yet. We're not big enough.
Kirby has never taken bites out of anything.
He's being ginger
No.
for the friends. He doesn't want Adeline to think he's fucking gross and sticky like me.
They're not actually eating food. They're all just hallucinating because Adeline's feeding them paint.
And they're in a desert, so they're probably horribly dehydrated.
Yeah, that's why the cake.
Is this gonna be like a fucking Rugrats coma theory?
Yeah, this is our new game theory.
Yeah, alright, cool.
Woo! Aquastar.
Yay.
Next time on the Best Spuds, we will continue to play through this wet and wild world.
Go to the beach.
Ooh, good obliteration.
Obliteration.
I had to put a bee in it. We were talking about bees before.
Nick, put the bee on the best
you know the
Buds
one.
logo.
You know the one. You know where to put it.
No, he doesn't.
Where